Hey, what's up? I'm Tony Angelo. You probably know me from hosting Hot Rod Garage or my many drifting exploits. But today, I'm gonna take the hood off the 70s Chevelle we're building on the show, and I'm gonna buff it and polish it using Eastwood's new buffer polisher. This thing has 6 speeds. It's actually infinitely variable between 600 and 3000 RPM. It has a soft start motor, which is cool. It's got hook and loop fastener system for the sanding disc and the buffer pad. It comes with a couple of buffing bonnets and extra brushes for the motor, which are actually really easy to change. I'm gonna compound and polish the hood of this Chevelle today using Mother's Rubbing Compound and Finishing Polish. You can get this and a couple other brands at eastwood.com. This does actually take some technique, so for beginners, it's really best to just go to the junkyard or something, grab a spare hood or a trunk, and just buff to your heart's content. You don't want to screw up something that you actually care about right off the bat. Now, masking tape is a great safety net for this. Anytime you have something with plastic or matte paint that you don't want to get ruined by these chemicals, you're going to want to cover them in masking tape. You can also use masking tape for cars that have like a very sharp edge in a panel, like a fender or something like that. You can lay masking tape on the edge because it's very easy to burn through sharp edges and take the paint right off. Another thing you don't want to do when you're handling the buffer is you don't want to run it at some crazy angle. A few degrees is fine. And beyond that, you don't want to push a ton of pressure down on it. Just about the weight of the actual machine will do all the work for you. All right, now I'm going to put on a fresh pad and bonnet and polish it. You're going to want to have a different pad for each compound you use because you can't ever really clean those out and you won't be able to use just polish. If you have some residual compound and stuff in there, it's still going to continue to cut through the paint. All right, I've got this side of the Chevelle hood done and it looks great. This Eastwood buffer polisher is awesome. Now I guess I got to go back and do the other side. If you want to check out this tool and others, you can go ahead and go to eastwood.com.